Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. And today we're going to check another solution for the Leetcode. Problem number 21666. Yeah, check if parenthesis string can be valid. So I'm just going to the question and we'll try to resolve this thing. Yes. So the question is about a parenthesis string is a non-empty string. Okay, so we need to find if it contains. Okay, if it is any of the following conditions true. If it is okay, so we need to find the valid parenthesis. So they might be, so they will be giving in this way, and we need to find if all the if it having all the closing opening are valid. Yeah, so but there is a check is there loud conditions. Okay, so let me see how can we resolve this thing. Is so if I take, so let me open one. Okay, so let me copy this thing. Yeah, I read the question, so that's the thing I'm just going through. So we have string. Okay, so it has open brackets and then another open brackets. It was sorry, closing bracket, this opening, closing, and closing, and closing. So for this we can, if it is 0 means we can change it to either opening or either closing. So again here we can see it is 1 lock status and it is 0 here and it is 1 and it is 0 and it is 0. So if it is 1 we can't change the parenthesis. So we can't change any of these bracket. So if it is 1 it is supposed to be, we can't change this value at any cost. So that is the condition. Yes. So if it is 0 then I can change it to either any of this thing. So based on the based on the condition, based on the parenthesis. So if it is 0 I'll change it to, okay, so we can see, so we have closing parenthesis of count 5 and opening we have of count 1, so total is 6. So we have 6 characters total. Yeah, so and this can be done only if it is even number. So if example, if we get a character, if we get a string length of 5, then we can't then we can never be make it as a valid um, a valid parenthesis, because the string length should be even. If it is odd, then we can never be do. So this is the first check which we can check. And the second one, so we need to check, so if it is based on this locked status. So if it is 0 then we can change. Yeah, so for this thing let me write the logic. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to start from left to right. So I'll just check if it is open and lock status is 0, then I'll just increment the count. So example, if you see, if it is closing bracket and locked is 0, then I'll increment the count, or else I'll decrement the count. And whenever if it is less than, if the count reaches 0, then return false. This is the logic which we can implement. So why we need to write this logic is that, so while starting from left to right, so first we can see it's a closing bracket, it's a 1, and it is 0 lock status. So we can see the closing bracket 1 2, so the count is 2. This is so then the count will become again 1. So then again the count will be 2 3 4, count is 4. So when we see here, then again I will check for the from left to right. So here I'll just start checking for the opening bracket. So the count will be 1 2 3. Yeah, so that's the thing which I'm going to do. So let's write the logic. So let me create the class. Just ignore the if it is any spelling mistakes on list. So I'm going to write the main method and I'm going to create the object. Let me copy the method, and so we need to return Boolean. Okay. Let me copy one test first test case. So the first logic is if s dot length, if it is not even, then I'm going to return false, and I'm going to start. Okay, so before that, let me take the count. So opening count is 0. So let me start from, then I will increase the opening count. Else I'll decrease the opening count. If anytime it reaches 0, then I'll return false. In the same way, I will start from any to minus minus. So if any the character is closing, and if it is 0, then let me get another closing count. Yes, and then I'll decrease the closing count, and if it reaches, if anything, so if it reaches 0, so if a closing count reaches 0, then it false, or else so it should return true. So if I run this thing, so let me print. So yeah, it turns true. So let me check with the another test case. So where, yes, we have got only, yes, we got only one. Yeah, it returns false. So okay, let me copy this thing and submit. Yeah, all these test cases are fine. 3 test cases. Let me submit this thing and let's see if it fails or not. Yeah, it is done in, yes, 20. Okay, 60 milliseconds. I think we can still optimize. There are some other solutions which can be still optimized. Yes. Yeah, that's me. And thank you for watching. And please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Thank you very much.